Hi guys, this is Nina and welcome back. So in today's video, I did a halo eye with Catrice Orchid Dusk eyeshadow palette. And I think it came out really good. This is the first time I've used this palette and I think that it's fantastic and I will definitely be using it again. I paired it with Ofra's Long Lasting lipstick in Havana Nights, which is probably one of my favorite colors from Ofra. So if you want to see how I did this look, then continue watching. Alright guys, so we're going to take the Covergirl Ultrafine Brow Pencil in Soft Brown and I'm going to start outlining and filling in my brows. Alright, so now we're going to do the other brow. I love this color and I love this pencil. It's very pigmented and it works great. So we're just going to outline my brows, fill them in, make them a little bit fuller. Alright guys, so now we're going to use the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel in Browny Brows. I love this product because it really does set my eyebrows and it gives me a little bit of extra color. Alright, and now we're going to be using the Catrice Orchid Dusk eyeshadow palette. Look how beautiful those colors are, and this palette was really pigmented and it blended well. Alright, so we're going to take this like creamy shade at the top and we're going to just blend that into my upper crease. Because I have hooded eyes, I have to take colors a little bit higher up. Oh, look, Fifi's in the background. How cute. But because I have hooded eyes, I have to go higher up just so that I can get the color to show and pay off. And I also prime my eyes with the E.L.F. Putty primer in cream color, and I love this primer and it kind of just makes everything kind of stick in place and I don't really have to worry about my eyeshadow disappearing. Alright, so now I'm going to take a little bit of a denser brush and I'm going to take that berry shade in the palette and start to pack that on and blend it in from my inner and my outer corner, and we'll start to connect it soon. Right there. So I'm going to start blending that into both corners and blend it into the middle. Alright, so now I'm going to take the black shade with a smaller, denser brush and start to pack that on into the inner and the outer corner and connect it, but lower than the berry shade that I used. This gives it a little bit of dimension and it just kind of puts the look all together. And then I'm going to take this fluffier brush and start to blend everything in so it just kind of goes together. Alright, so now I'm going to add a little bit more of that black shade in the inner and the outer corner and start to blend it. When you start to blend other colors, things start to blend out and you lose the color. And then go back in a little bit of that berry shade and kind of just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now I'm going to take this big fluffier brush and start to blend everything in to kind of just go together. Alright guys, so now I'm going to take that rose gold shimmer shade and just apply it into the middle. This color was really pretty. I really loved it. And now I'm going to take that same pencil that I used for the black shade and just blend everything in. And now I'm going to take the white shade from the Pure Cosmetics and RawBeautyKristi collab and just put that on my eyebrow bone and just blend everything together. Alright, now it's time for primer. So I'm going to take my Spray and Slay and spray it all over my face. Take my E.L.F. Poreless Putty primer and just put it on my T-zone where I need extra coverage for pores. I love this primer. This is an amazing primer. It works so well. And then I'm going to take this primer here, which I can never pronounce, and take a little bit. It's like a jelly consistency. And this is used to just hydrate everywhere else that I'm dry. Alright, so now I'm going to take the E.L.F. Flawless Finish Foundation in Buff. I love this shade and I love this coverage that it gives me. I'm not a big fan of foundation. I love like a light to medium coverage foundation, and I'm just going to use this brush to blend everything in. And then I'm going to take my Real Technique sponge and just make sure there's no brush strokes in my foundation. So I'm going to take the Maybelline Superstay Betterskin Concealer in light. And I'm just going to put that on under my eyes, and I'm going to blend it out with my concealer brush from E.L.F. I love this concealer because it's just a lightweight formula, and it covers everything that I need it to cover. And then I'm going to take the Real Technique sponge and blend everything out. Now I'm going to take the concealer and just take it down my nose to go above my eyebrows and make sure they're kind of sculpted out a little bit, and then pretty much everywhere else that I get red, just blend it out with this brush. And take the sponge, blend it out. Brush, sponge. Alright, so now I'm going to take the Winky Lux Diamond Powder in light and just set wherever I put my concealer at. Alright, so now I'm going to take the Makeup Forever Aqua XL Eye Pencil in black, and I'm just going to put this in my waterline and my tight line. Alright, so now I'm going to take the cranberry shade and the black shade, and I'm going to just run that down under my eye, and just to kind of keep a little bit of space for the shimmer shade, just to replicate what I did from upper to lower. Now this is the black shade, and I'm going to blend it on top of the cranberry shade to add the dimension and just to put the eye all together. And now I'm going to take the shimmer shade and put that in the middle to put the eye look all together. And then I also used the shimmer shade and I put it in my inner corner. Alright, so now I'm going to take the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm just going to do my upper and my lower lashes just to give them a little bit more color and to lengthen them and volumize them a little bit. Alright, so now I'm going to take the Aesthetica Sunset Bronzer and just bronze up my cheeks and my forehead, and then I put a little bit on my nose just to give my nose a little bit of color. Alright, so now I'm going to take the E.L.F. Blush Palette in light and just put this on my cheekbones. I'm going to use the first top two colors to blend those together. It's like a peachy and a pink, and I love the combination together. It gives my cheeks such a beautiful glow. So now I'm going to take this brand All Over Starlighter Powder Stick in Ultraviolet. It's like a purplish, like Galactica kind of shade, and then I just put this on my upper cheekbones and down my nose a little bit, above my eyebrows, and I do a little bit under my chin. Alright, so now I'm going to take the NYX Retractable Lip Liner in Sienna, and I'm just going to outline my lips. What a pretty color. And now I'm going to take the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Havana Nights. I love a darker red shade on me. I feel like it always just suits me and just makes my lips look so much better and just puts the look all together. And now I'm going to take the Luna Glitter Lip Gloss in Tiania. I think I'm saying that right. But I'm going to just put a little bit on my lips just to kind of give a little bit of a shine. Alright, and now this is what the final look looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial on the Catrice Orchid Dusk Eyeshadow Palette. And just leave a like, comment, and please subscribe. It would help me out greatly, and I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. I love you. Mwah. Bye.